Today we're going to talk about this thing. This is a new company that's trying to hit the ground running. Aero Lacrosse, the lightest shaft on the market.
Red Star Lacrosse, grow the game and treat it well.
You're naughty.
Hey guys.
I'm the dude, man.
Today I am shooting outside. It's a beautiful day here in California. It's like 75 degrees right now. Not a cloud in the sky. Has nothing to do with the giant spider that I saw in my garage where I normally shoot. I'm a man. Today we're going to talk about this thing. This is a new company that's trying to hit the ground running. They've got a Kickstarter. I think if you get in early, I'm not sure how many days left, maybe like 7 days left on the Kickstarter. You can get these for less than what they will retail for. I'll have a link at the bottom of this video where you can go check out the Kickstarter and read all about them. But this is Aero Lacrosse. It's a carbon fiber shaft. The main focus of this shaft is that it's like 4.5 ounces. It's nothing. I hand it to people at practice. This is my kid's, and this is the one I've been taking to practice. It's on a super pinched Bryancer Pro, and you hand it to people and they're like, what? It doesn't even feel real. Everybody's like, what? That's what they say. This entire stick, 10.6 ounces. So 2 shooters, Red Star V2 mesh, a little bit of tape on the butt end, kind of a generic blank butt end, 1 screw, 10.6 ounces with this shaft. This shaft is nuts. The beauty of this shaft, and my favorite part really, I mean the weight is incredible. I've never felt anything like it, but they have on the bottom half of the shaft, so head this way, so down here, like the bottom third, I don't know, it's grippy. It's got a little, like a sandpaper grip, right laid onto the carbon fiber, or I don't know if it's I don't know how they did it, but it is awesome because what you know, the thinking is that you've got this super light shaft and you don't want to load it up with tape, so you've got the grip here and you can hear it. On this side, makes that sound. On this side, it does not. So I really like, you know, at practice I'm you know, doing stuff with it and I can hear it. I like that. It sounds cool. But it's a great grip, great feeling shaft, and the weight is nuts. I don't really know what they're gonna sell for, so I urge you to go to the website and then go to Kickstarter, find all the information you can. We had a prototype, or their early release model. My younger son had one, and it was, I think it was like an ounce lighter or half an ounce lighter. It was crazy. And it didn't feel real. I mean, it felt like a toy. And he played with it for a while. Took a shot late in fall season, and a defender held his stick out and hit like this, and the head just snapped off and broke. That was a prototype. And after they sent it to me, they said, you know, wait, hold off on talking about it. Hold off on doing videos because we've got to go back to the drawing board. It's not, you know, the strength isn't there. We've got some issues. And so they added more layers, I'm guessing, increased the weight a little bit. Still the lightest shaft on the market. Maverick just came out with the Hyper Light. I think that's what it's called. I think it's a 5-ounce shaft, and it looks similar, but it's heavier. Definitely go check out Aero Lacrosse, guys. These things, I mean, the feel, I love a light shaft. My younger son has played 2 games with his. This is his. It's his Lakota U on the Aero. His weighs a little bit more than mine. He's got a little bit of tape here. We didn't put a screw in. The 2 screws. We didn't put any screws in yet. A little tape here. It's a slightly heavier head. He's also got the Red Star ball stop, but he's played 2 games with it, and you know, I don't know that he took any checks, which is surprising. But I don't see any damage. But I'm really curious to see how these hold up. There's very little flex, or no flex almost. I mean, there's bound to be a little bit. It's a light shaft. You can flex it, but it's not a flex shaft. It's stiff and light, and it is fun. I mean, it's fun to throw with. You can generate some serious stick speed with this. Anyway, so I would suggest checking these out, guys. These are cool. Go to the website. Go to the Kickstarter. If you're interested, you know, get in early on the Kickstarter. There's 6 days left, 7 days left, something like that. It would be great to make these a reality, and I think that's what they're shooting for on the Kickstarter, is to fund it and have enough capital to go forward, making these, mass producing these, getting them out into people's hands. They're cool. All right, guys. So I'm probably talking super monotone. My yard is pretty big, but there are neighbors there, there, and there. So I'm probably like, well, I don't talk really quiet so my neighbors can't hear me. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. Click subscribe, click like, go check me out on Instagram, Red Star Lax, and be excellent to each other.